Welcome to day 29 of our 30-day tapping challenge. We are continuing in our theme of empowerment, and something that feels very empowering, especially in a healing journey, is the empowerment that comes from setting proper boundaries. The problem is that many of us feel that setting proper boundaries is selfish, that if we say no to something or we draw a line, that that's us being selfish. But setting boundaries are not actually selfish. Rather, they are self-loving acts of protection for your own healing. So we want to release any guilt that we may feel around setting healthy and proper boundaries. And that's what we are going to spend our time doing today. So let's tap on releasing that guilt and inviting in strength around setting proper boundaries for your health. So let's start off by taking some nice big deep breaths. And we're going to start by tapping on the karate chop point side of your hand. As you start tapping here, I just want to remind you, I'm not an EFT trained therapist, so you have to take responsibility for your own health. So don't do this if it doesn't feel safe for you, and always reach out to a professional if you need extra help. So here on this karate chop point, repeat after me if you feel comfortable. Even though it feels hard to set boundaries, I honor myself for being open to learning. Even though I sometimes feel guilty saying no, I choose to remember that my healing matters. Even though boundaries haven't always felt safe, I am learning to trust myself to create them with love. Let's move on to the eyebrow point. It feels hard to set boundaries. Side of the eye. I don't always feel safe saying no. Under the eye. Sometimes I feel guilty for protecting my energy. Under the nose. I have believed in the past that boundaries might push people away. Under the mouth. And this weight and guilt weighs on me. Collarbone. It's been hard to honor my needs. Under the arm, I have carried the pressure to always say yes. Top of the head. I acknowledge all of these feelings with compassion. Eyebrow. But I also want to work on releasing the guilt of saying no. Side of the eye. I release the pressure to always be available. Under the eye, I let go of the fear that boundaries might make me seem selfish. Under the nose, I release all of the old stories that kept me small. Under the mouth, boundaries do not mean rejection. Collarbone, but they are acts of love. Under the arm, so I give myself permission to rest and to protect my peace. Top of the head. I release what no longer serves my healing. Eyebrow. Boundaries create space for healing. Side of the eye. And sometimes saying no is saying yes to myself. Under the eye. I deserve to protect my energy. Under the nose, my limits are worthy of respect. Under the mouth, setting proper boundaries allow me to show up more fully. Collarbone, they honor both myself and the people around me. Under the arm. Boundaries are a very important part of my self-care. Top of the head, they are a gift to my healing. Eyebrow. So I am empowered to set clear boundaries. Side of the eye. I speak my truth with kindness and clarity. Under the eye. It is safe for me to honor my needs. Under the nose. I protect my healing with love. Under the mouth. I deserve healthy boundaries. Collarbone. And my body will thank me for protecting my energy. Under the arm, I choose balance, peace, and respect. Top of the head, because boundaries empower my healing journey. Take a nice big deep breath. Amazing. Remember that if you feel like you need help and you want someone to help you set those boundaries, that is something that our coaches are trained to do. We love working with women that we coach to help them prioritize what's most important, but then also set healthy, proper boundaries for things that might need to sit on the back burner, so to speak, during a healing journey. So if you're interested in our coaching options, reach out to Ginger at support@breastcancerconqueror.com, and she can talk you through the different coaching options. But for now, that's it for day 29. I will see all of you tomorrow on our final day of our 30-day tapping challenge. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.